joined by three of the key seniors on the Kent State men's basketball team, VonCameron, Jalen, Sullinger, and Cli'Ron Hornbeak. Guys, appreciate you joining me. Von, I want to start with you.
Yeah.
Moving forward into your final year in college hoops, was there a turning point for you last year when you really blossomed into the go-to scorer for this team, or where you kind of felt like you found your rhythm offensively here at Kent State?
I think it was just more towards MAC play last year. We desperately, I think we needed some more, just being more versatile scoring-wise, inside, mid-range, three-point shot. So I think it was definitely during the MAC season last year.
Jalen, you're obviously a prolific scorer, of course, already top 20 in Kent State men's basketball history in the all-time scoring list. We'll talk about that in a little bit, but what goes into your mindset specifically as a three-point shooter?
Appreciate it, but I just play my game for real. These guys make it easy because they just be instilling confidence in me and stuff, so they always tell me just play how I play the right way, to play smart, and it works out.
Cli'Ron, you obviously have a much different game from Jalen, but when you're in the game, when you're blocking shots, when you're grabbing rebounds, what's your mindset and how do you try and impact the game defensively?
My role offensively, I try to play it best of my ability because I know these guys go handle the offensive side of things, and I know that my role is just be the cleanup man, and I feel like I sacrifice a lot, you feel me, kind of. Because I feel like I know I can score, I can do those things, but I feel like these are my guys, you feel me? So I'm willing to do whatever just to win and play the right way and be, just a good teammate,
Of course, Kent State men's hoops has been to Saturday night, as Coach Senny calls it, the last 3 years, winning the championship in the MAC tournament in 2023. So how do you think that's helped you going into this season, knowing that you have those experiences playing in the MAC tournament title game 3 straight years?
Definitely gives us confidence and being able to play as a team. And just knowing that we can be able to turn it on at any time and be able to play really well, it just gives us confidence to being able to just keep the momentum going and just play hard at times.
In the world of the transfer portal right now, obviously there's so many guys switching schools. You guys have been here your entire college careers. Tell me, each of you, why Kent State was the place for you and why you guys continue your career and are known as, right now, the big three right now as seniors.
As you know, you feel me, I didn't really test those waters, These guys, they kind of touched those waters a little bit. I felt like, this is the best place for me. I didn't have many offers. I didn't have really too many opportunities. So I feel like, why not be loyal and why not stay, no matter through the good and bad, just stay.
Yeah, I fully tested the waters. I transferred. It was a lot that went into that, and I was in a different place in my life. That at that time, it had nothing to do with these guys. If I could play with these guys for the rest of my life, I really would. But at that time, I thought I wanted something different, and I was at another university for the whole summer, and I realized that's not what I wanted. I realized I missed what I had where I was. So I left and made that happen to come back here, and I think that just shows how the whole NCAA is going right now with the transfer portal. It's just crazy. But I mean, at the end of the day, you just got to know what you want, and I know I want to be here. I'm proud to be here, so we're going to rock out.
I tested the waters too, but I was in the transfer portal for about 2.5 weeks, 2 weeks, so not that long. Ultimately, I decided to come back was because of Cli'Ron was one of my biggest decisions because
I don't know what I did.
This is one of my guys, honestly. Love him as a brother, and I decided to come back because of him. And also, Coach Senny is a great coach. And the assistants, it's just honestly just a family tradition, and I love the tradition, and I'm proud to play at Kent State. So that's the reason why I came back.
You guys have kind of already talked about it, but can you describe a little bit the bond that you three have, kind of growing up together as young teenagers, coming in as freshmen, and now you guys are the old heads of the team?
I would say, yeah. Me and Jalen, we got here when we were 17 years old. We 21 now. You feel me? Bond was here I
was here a year before them.
Yeah, just one more year before us. But you feel me? That was COVID, so he didn't get a real college experience. So when me and Jalen got here, we basically brought him in because he was basically a freshman all over again, so he got this real freshman experience with us, and I feel like that's where that bond started. And
What would you guys say, each of you, to your freshman self?
Stay the course, man.
Play defense. Oh, I told myself to play defense. I ain't playing no D.
just stay hungry and just stay patient.
Coach Senderoff, of course, has been here for a number of years, over a decade. Can you guys describe your relationship with Coach Cindy and how that's grown over the years?
Coach City, that's my dog. I mess with Coach City, you feel me? He's very quiet, you feel me? City, he's a man of few words, except on the basketball side. That's what he got the most to say. But other than that, he's a man of few words. He don't say too much. He really to himself. So, but it's good to really have a conversation with it when you do, though.
Man, our relationship been all over the place since I've been here, but we at the height of our relationship at this moment right now. So I'm grateful for that. And it was always just tough love. Like, it was never nothing too serious. He always wanted the best for me, and I believe that. So I respect him for that. And like Gotti said, he don't say too much off the court, but on the court, he got a lot to say. But he a good coach though, so we listen.
Just piggybacking off of what they said, he's a great coach. Definitely a hard coach to play for at times, but all he does is want the best for you. He wants you to play your hardest at all times, and he's just a great coach at the end of the day. And I appreciate him for giving him my opportunity because he was my first offer in high school too.
Jalen, this question is specifically for you. As I said earlier, you're top 20 now in program history. You recently just passed two key names. One of them was your former teammate, Sincere Carey, on the all-time scoring list. And then you just passed Antonio Gates, who is one of the newest members of the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Von, you will probably pass those two in the next couple of games. What does that mean to you to continue to rise up the record book?
Yeah, me and Vaughn, we're going to pass a lot more people probably by the end of this season. But shout out to them Kent State greats, my boy Sam, Pat, Antonio Gates. Yeah, but Sam only played 2 years. I don't know how many years Antonio Gates played. So this is my 4th year. So you got to take that into consideration too. But I mean, that's just what we are. We natural scorers, so that's what we're going to do.
And what did you guys learn? I know you guys made that run to the NCAA tournament, but what did you guys learn from guys like Sincere Carey, guys like Malik Jacobs to really put you guys as leaders on this year's team where you are now?
Got to be a dog. If you ain't no dog, it ain't going to work. Feel me?
Got to come ready to work every day.
Yeah, they showed us how much you got to work too, just to be able to tell everybody what to do. You got to be also doing the right thing. So they did that to somebody.
Feel me?
What would it mean to get to Saturday night and win another MAC tournament title, to go to the big dance one more time in your final year of college hoops?
It means everything. That's what we doing all this for. Nothing else.
Nothing else.
That's what we do it for. Every day, every workout, every practice, every game.
Well, we look forward to watching the rest of your regular season and into the MAC tournament in Cleveland. That's the 3 key seniors for the Kent State men's basketball team: Cli'Ron Hornbeak, Jalen Sullinger, and VonCameron Davis. Guys, we really appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.